This video is a whole number divided by a fraction. Okay, throughout the video I will tell you to pause it to see if you can try it. Now a lot of students, what they'll do is they will solve this symbolically first, which is totally fine. Okay, and we should get, gotta find the reciprocal. We should get 12 over 3, which is equal to 4. Our answer should be close to 4 when we have 3 divided by 3/4. Now, with a model with a whole number divided by a fraction, you will get 1 bar. Okay? And you will look at this bar, and now you're like, wait, 1 bar? This first number here will tell you, okay, how many parts are you going to split that bar into? There's 3. And you're like, why wouldn't they just draw 3 bars? Well, it's easier to group them with this second number if all of the bars are right up against each other. So here are groups. Now, groups mean you're going to circle the groups. So for example, here's 3, and I split it up into fourths. Now what you're going to do is you're going to circle or group all of the 3/4. So here's a group of 3/4, 1, 2, 3. Here's a group of 3/4, 1, 2, 3. Here's a group of 3/4, and here's a group of 3/4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 groups of 3/4 in 3. That's why when you take 3 and you divide it into groups of 3/4, you're going to get 4. Okay? So what I want you to do, we're going to do another one. I know this is quick, but you can always pause and rewind the video and look at it again. What I want you to do, we're going to do 2 divided by 1/2. Let's see if you can do that one. Go. Pause the video and do it. Okay, so 2 divided by 1/2 is equal to 2 times 2 over 1, which is equal to 4. So our answer should be 4, just like the last one. Now they're going to give you 1 bar. This number tells you what you're going to split your bar into, because it's easier to group if the bars are next to each other. Okay? Now each bar has halves, and this tells you, okay, what to circle. So we're going to be circling halves. 1/2, 1 group of a half, 1 group of a half, 1 group of a half, and 1 group of a half. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 4 groups that we just circled. Okay, then we have 4 divided by 2/3. Okay, try that one. Now most students will solve this symbolically, so you are going to pause the video and try it. Okay, so we have 4 over 1 times 3 over 2, which is equal to 12 over 2, which is equal to 6. Now if you solve it symbolically, you will get 6. So let's see how we get 6 in our model. So here's our bar. Okay, we're going to have to split it up into 4, because this first number tells you what you're going to split your bar up into. 2/3 is going to tell you what you're going to circle. So here we go. If I split my original up into thirds, circle or group together. Oops. What you're going to circle or group together. So here is 1 group of 2/3. Here's another group of 2/3, another group of 2/3, another group, and another group of 2/3. So I kept circling 2/3 all the way down. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 groups of 2/3. Because 4 divided into groups of 2/3 is equal to 6 groups. Okay? Now, sometimes they're not always going to be that pretty. So let's look at one that's a little uglier. Let's try 3 divided by 5/6. Okay. What I like to do is solve it symbolically first. See if we can do it. So 3 over 1 times 6 over 5, which is 18 over 5, which is equal to 3 3/5. Oh goodness, that's going to be a little crazy. Now, here is our bar, and we're going to split it up into 3. Okay? Now, each of the 3, you're going to split it up into 6. Actually, I'm going to redraw this. Let's see if I can get more room. Okay. Okay. So this is the bar, and this is what you circle. Okay. Now, my groups are 5/6. So if I go like this and I circle 5/6, I'm going to group the next 5/6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to group the next 5/6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, so this is 1, 2, and 3. Now, our answer here said it was 3/5, and you're like, wait, but that's equal to 1, 6, 1, 6, and 1, 6. That's 3/6. We cannot think about what's left over. We have to think about, okay, each group had how many in it? Well, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 are in each group. So 1, 2, 3. So 3 out of 5 is left. So my answer would be 3 3/5 left over. Let's try one more of those. Okay? Let's say I had 6 divided by 4/5. No, that's going to come out even. Let's try 4 divided into 2/7. Maybe that will come out ugly. Or let's make it 4/7. Okay. One more time. 5/7. So this should come out 4 times 7 over 5, which is equal to 28 over 5, which equals 5 3/5. Okay. So we have our bar. I'm going to draw this nice and long. Let's see if I can get it all in one shot. Okay. And we're going to split our bar into 4. Now each of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Okay. All right. So we are going to group them into 5/7. Now you're not going to have one that is this complicated, but if you can do this one, you can do any of them. So we have 5/7. So we're going to circle 5/7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's one group of 5/7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a second group of 5/7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so here's my first group, second group, third group, fourth group, and fifth group. Now, in each group, if you notice, there are 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 in each group. So 1, 2, 3 are left over. 3 out of 5 that are in each group are left over. So 3 out of 5, right there, are left over. So there are 5 groups with 3 out of 5 in each group left over. So your answer is 3/5. I hope this helps. Have a great day.